BP? Huh.
Yeah, we went out there to pick Ann up, and I went in somebody else's house. Murray parked in the driveway. Went in there and went all through the house, and she was laying on the couch asleep. And I thought, well, somebody, maybe that's Jean, you know, you can't hardly see you when you first go in. Anyway, and I went all through the house, and I never seen her nowhere near.
And I went in, I sat there looking.
So whose house do you think you went in? Oh, okay.
And I said, well, I thought Ann's house was in better shape than that. I said, well,
Why they're both nuts?
canopy pulled off, and around the top of the ceiling, you know, it needed something put up there. It had been painted, but it's no wood thing, you know. I thought, well, I thought Ann's house was better than that to myself. So,
I thought, well, looked like Murray would have hollered at me.
and I said, Ann's put her up some banisters. So I finally decided that I didn't come out, you know, and I knew
Somebody else's car, a smoking cigarette. That was,
At least I never got my groceries in, and Judy was coming out, and she was just killing herself, you know.
well, remember,
Laughing. Both them cars, they was parked together.
Oh, you went to the grocery store and came out.
they were both just alike.
They were.
Oh, okay.
I tried my best to get in somebody else's car. I said, well, I didn't know I locked that door, and I can't get it unlocked.
Once in a while I did that at work. I tried to get in Angie's car. She would laugh herself to
When I
death.
lived next door to her. Well, she, every time I took her to the store every Friday or Thursday or something. And every time she'd come out, she'd get in somebody else's car. So I'd holler, you know, she'd be have pop bottles, you know how much pop bottles. So many of them. I looked up there and there she was loading those pop bottles in that car. And I said, I'm going to let her get in that thing, see how far she goes. She loaded about 10, 6 or 8 things of Pepsi in that car, and I let her. And then she got in. Hell, it wasn't even the same color car of mine or nothing, made or nothing.
Murray, remember when we first came up here and we was looking for a house, and me and you and Ned and Leon and Tom and somebody, we went that parked on Washington Street. It was after dark. We was going to that villager there on Washington Street, and we was in Leon's car. And when we come back out, we started all getting in somebody else's car, just like Leon's. Yeah. I said, thinking to myself, well, these things was in here. What are these things in here? Leon noticed that he's in the wrong car. How is Leon?
Yes, Ann's in the living room smoking, so that the fire, I smoke go up the chimney, I guess. So.
I bet you ain't going smoking now. He's looking pretty good today.
He looks real good.
Yeah. The fish out there must be.
He looks like Ed. I never thought my brothers used to look alike, but now they do.
They do now.
Girl.
Yeah.
I know,
Sure,
right?
okay. That's great.
She's the problem.
Whose is it, huh?
Yeah. Anytime you've got a teenager or you've got
Don't
problems,
say what you don't
you
want.
better not say this and let the camera on.
Yeah.
I got married the 29th of December. I wait.
Well, and now Belinda's getting married in March. Like March what? Do you
I
remember?
think it's 18th or 19th.
Oh, okay. Good. It usually ends up that way. This is Mary and Myrtle's belated birthday dinner.
Oh, that must have been